dear friends, and today we are together with beautiful Preethaji, this woman who came to us last year in our forum in Guidedmeditation and opened beautiful space in Moscow and Russia. And today she again with us. She is a founder of O&O Academy, okay? Yes, and she is a woman who do a lot of beautiful things to the world.
Thank you so much, Fatima. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Also, Preethaji, I want to ask you how you feel right now after this beautiful what we create here in Vegas.
Oh, it has been a spectacular event. Almost a full hall and 1,000-odd people inspired towards making a different or creating a different life and experiencing life from a different state. It is a beautiful vision that has come together, and it's wonderful to see all of them journeying together.
Good. And also my second question, do you have difference? For example, now I start to live in Sweden. Okay. And do you feel difference how people meditate in different countries?
Human being is the same everywhere.
Okay.
It is the same mind. It is the same loneliness. It is the same insecurity. It is the same fear. It is the same anger. And it is the same longing to live a beautiful, different life. So in terms of experience, every individual is just the same. Probably the life situations, the circumstances in which each and everyone live is very different. So we kind of make the practices more simpler in fewer countries, especially when they are not used to meditation at all, when they are not used to looking at the inner world. We kind of make sure that the language that we use, what we teach, is easily acceptable and it's easy to understand and begin from there. So, but in terms of human being, it is all the same. If we travel east, their problems can be different. The main problems which each country speaks is very different. But meditation is welcomed by everyone. They want to make a change in the way they experience life. Earlier it was limited to a fewer sections of the community. It was only for a group of seekers earlier. But right now, every part of life, say educational institutions or corporations or families, everybody is moving towards meditation, everybody is moving towards having an inner experience, an inner journey, so they can better the quality of their life.
And also these questions I want to ask you, Preethaji.
Yes.
That people, for example in Sweden, in business world, meditate, like maybe 60% of people in business world meditate. And in Russia, in business world, meditate, now Sberbank starts, and like maybe 2-3%. This is big difference. Why this happened and how we improve meditation in Russia, how to move Russia a little up with meditation. Because when you say business and meditation, some business people...
Stress is actually killing us. A state of stress, and that's how most of the business is fueling. And from a state of stress, you really cannot create much, you cannot contribute much, you can't add value to things. So if that becomes very clear for Russians, that a beautiful state, a state where you are more peaceful, more calm, is very important for greater performance. If that understanding comes, then they would accept, then they would welcome meditation. Right now, if you say the percentage is very low, it is more so because they do not have the right knowledge that living in a peaceful state or experiencing life or doing business from this peaceful state is so vital for creating abundance in life.
Okay, thank you. Next question.
Yes.
Could I ask you please, why people need to meditate? Why?
From a state of stress, you're only creating more stress. A state of stress, you're kind of burning yourself out. You're becoming diseased in your body, you're becoming diseased in your inner world, in your experience of life, because of which you're destroying your relationship. You end up being confused, you end up being a person without a purpose, without a meaning in life. It is extremely important to practice an inner journey. It is extremely important to practice meditation, to move away from that state of stress. If not, there is no creativity that you're contributing to work. You are not adding value to work. From the mess that is happening the inner mess that is there, it's actually continuing and creating greater chaos outside. So if you want your external life to move towards order, if you want to create abundance in business, if you want to create a nourishing and nurturing family, you need to practice meditation. You need to move into a beautiful state. You need to experience greater calm, greater connection. That is when intelligence actually flowers within you. In a state of stress, it is just the old thinking that goes again and again. You become actually a very old individual. And there is no creativity, there is no intelligence, there is no spark that is there in you. You are tired. You are extremely tired with your inner state. You are bored with life. You do not have a meaning. You do not have a purpose to what you're looking forward in life. On top of it, you confuse your own life. You confuse the lives of people around you.
Good. Do you like this answer, guys? I think great answer. And one more question about your academy in India.
Yes.
How this is moving, small words. Yes. How everything in the academy.
O&M Academy in India is creating an individual who's totally evolved, who's revolutionized within himself, and is also revolutionizing his or her workplace, is revolutionizing his family, and experiencing a great life. The vision of the Academy is to make sure an individual progresses spiritually in order to create an abundant external life. And we have people coming from all over the world and to go through this journey. And it is an academy like never before. You have mystical experiences, you have transcendental experiences, you have beautiful states. You experience beautiful states of life within you, and then from that state, from a transformed state in consciousness, you create an abundant life. So we are not separating spirituality from life. Spirituality does not mean detachment. Spirituality means you bring greater attention, you contribute more. You become an efficient individual, you're becoming a nurturing individual who's contributing to a beautiful society and to a peaceful world.
Dear Preethaji, could I invite you to our second Ecology Future for Forum in Etnamir, April next year, April 2019.
I would definitely love to come. If the Academy is not engaging me anywhere else, I would definitely love to be there. Last year has been spectacular to see different perspectives from different parts of the world in order to contribute a sustainable business. And it was a magnificent effort from you, Fatima. I know how much has gone in for you. And so it's a beautiful effort, and I would definitely love to be there.
Okay, and also could I invite you to forum? This forum will be 2021 Forum for Women in St. Petersburg.
This forum open the President of Russia, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, and Chairman of Federation Council, Valentina Matviyenko.
Okay, it'll be an immense pleasure to be there too.
Let's bring meditation to government.
Absolutely. We need to transform the leaders. We need to transform the head that is running, because if we want to create a huge impact, we need to transform the leaders, and that's what we've been working on constantly from the Academy. When you say the Academy, we have leaders coming from around the world in order to undergo a transformation within themselves, so they can create a transformed organization, so they can create a transformed institutions. So there are many leaders who come to us and have their inner world transformed first.
Thank you. And tomorrow Marina coming. She invite you officially to this forum. She is also from this sort of federation. And in the end, could you say something beautiful, like you know, for good luck for our beautiful friends?
Wishing you all a very beautiful life, and I wish that you all live a life from a beautiful state, for a beautiful state is the foundation on which you build the entire edifice of your life. So wishing you all a beautiful life from a beautiful state. Namaste. Thank you so much.